What's up, FoxPack? Silent here, back with another video. I hope you guys are enjoying your November. I know time is flying. I feel like I haven't been producing enough YouTube videos, but I'm just going by the pace of my own drum, I guess, and just trying to be productive but still be an artist, but also still work and be human is just a lot. So I had a pause on YouTube videos, but I'm back now. I'm still trying to upload every other week. I wish it was once a week if I can get my mental state right. I think I can post once a week, but it's a lot. So right now we're just gonna chill out. We're gonna vibe together and make some art. I'm gonna show you this painting I've been working on for like, I wanna say 3 months. Maybe it's actually been more. Maybe like 5 months on and off. Like, I love the idea and the concept of this painting and piece, but I think it just wasn't what I was picturing, and then I just want to keep pushing through, but I end up rushing the last minute. But you're gonna see the process. Let's vibe out. Hopefully you guys want to create as well or just chill, but let's get started. So I just wanted to run down what I did before actually filming. And high key, sometimes I just want to get into the art and I forget to film, so that's why things just happen. So what I did was I taped the borders white, and then I also added an additional 2 lines of tape going down the middle. I kind of wanted a comic strip kind of sense to the piece, just because I do like the idea of storytelling and I'm obsessed with manga, so I wanted to put that in the piece. And after that, I followed it up with painting it with 3 shades of blue. I really wanted to show that there's time passing and that it's maybe like from sun dark to sunrise or something of that sense. The piece represents me just living in this world and having so much going on around me and having little to no control over it, and just escaping, just going into my little cave and playing video games, being myself, relaxing, having a moment of peace and quiet, almost like Sandy Cheek kind of level on SpongeBob, where she has her science and she can't breathe underwater low-key, so she goes back, she hibernates, and she creates science. So basically I'm making my own version of that in this piece. Okay, so now you may have noticed things have changed. My hairstyle is different, my outfit's different. It's just a different time in life. I think I want to say after I did the initial sketching and painting and prepping, I took like a month off of this piece just because life was so busy. And I low-key just didn't have time for it. So now that I'm back, you're gonna see me just power through a little bit and then pause again. So this video, you're gonna see how often us artists sometimes really want to dedicate time to a piece but don't have the time to do so, so it just gets pushed back. But that doesn't mean give up on your pieces if you don't have time. It just means that they're meant to be done later on. So maybe you have more time to like reflect on it, you have more time to add to it, subtract to it, like actually just work the piece without over rushing the process. So I'm not mad about what happened. It just taught me a lot and what I really wanted with this piece. And to be honest, after a while of working on this piece, you can tell that maybe towards the end, I just didn't know where it was meant to be. And I'm okay with that. It still turned out beautiful. But I just wanted to show you guys this process of me working through a piece I actually don't like anymore, or don't have the initial spark to work on it, but still finish. So right now, of course, it's November. I started working on this in, I want to say, July. So in the last couple months, I've just been trying to find work as a graphic designer and artist, grow my platforms, but also knowing that it's a lot of work to do, take breaks and just like pause anytime I can to remind myself that I'm only human. And yes, I deserve some gaming time and just hanging out with families and friends. I've been chilling with Hero a lot more, reorganizing my spaces, whether it's like my studio space or my home space, playing new video games. I just bought a PS5 a couple months ago, so I've been playing the Spider-Man game. I may get the Harry Potter game and Kingdom Hearts. So those are my gamings. I've been watching TV, some anime here, some anime there. I just started Attack on Titans just because a couple months ago it was a collaboration on Fortnite, and I never watched it because you know how shows can be super overhyped. Those are one of the shows I just felt were really overhyped, so I didn't watch it. But then Fortnite made me curious on why this show was overhyped. And personally, I think because I realized, or because I already had a bias of it's overhyped, I didn't like the first season. I feel like if I came in blind, maybe I would have liked it more. I also didn't really care for the second season. I start liking it around the third season, but the fourth season, which ironically is the last season, is the season I like the most, just because it goes into details on what's really going on, some flashbacks and some time jumps that I really vibe with. And so for plot and story wise, I do like the fourth season best, and I'm actually on the last 2 episodes. So after I record this video, I think that's where I'm going to do. Eventually, I will have to work on my website, and that's SilentFox.Studio. I have prints and stuff available, but I want to update it to where it has all my current work on it, and that includes the graphic design, my murals, and art. So yeah, that was a really fast rundown of what I've been up to. Don't forget to comment down below what you guys have been up to, what's new in life, what kind of art you want to see on this channel, and just let's vibe out. took a couple months on and off to get to this point. I do love the colors. I love how vibrant they are, and I love the texture. I feel like the video doesn't give it justice to how much texture is going on, whether it's like really smooth, really scratchy, but I love that. There gets to a point in the painting though where I'm like, I know and I can picture what's going where, and after I do the grass is where I get stuck, because like I have a vision for the dome to be clear, but I just couldn't figure it out. Instead of stressing out about it, and I don't want to ruin it, so I kind of improvised. So you're gonna see my improvisation of the dome, and it was supposed to look like glass, but I end up like making an outline to symbolize the dome. Maybe it has some secret meshes that I don't know about. Let me know what you guys think of it. Personally, I do love it. I'm glad that I pushed through. And if you're an artist, I feel like always remember to push through your art even though you don't like it, because if you don't do that and you start having that pattern, it kind of develops into like a problem where you end up not finishing a lot of your pieces. And to be honest, it could be that you're being too hard on yourself in the moment and you're not liking it, or it could be like a multitude of reasons. So I encourage you to finish your piece and then maybe like leave it alone for a couple months, maybe a year or two, come back to it and see how you feel about it then. And after that process, if you don't like it, then toss it. But 9 times out of 10, I end up appreciating it for what it is and learning and growing from it. Alright, FoxPack, that's the end of the video. I hope you vibed out with me, and like always, thanks for vibing. Don't forget to comment down below what you thought of this video, what you want to see next, and what your interpretation of the art piece is. Also, like if you really vibe with the piece, share this video to someone you feel like should watch it, and subscribe to my channel, because my goal is to still reach to 1K subscribers, hopefully by the end of this year. So I have a month left. Maybe I'll make it, or maybe I'll just push the deadline. But with that being said, I'm about to go play some video games. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, because I'm out, you're out. Peace out. Bye.